Away from the stresses of city life, many troop to the Aburi Botanical Gardens in the eastern region, a preferred destination for soccer and greenery. But periods of isolation, restrictions, lockdown, and quarantine have kept most people literally under house arrest. And so, when the president eased restrictions on tourist sites, it felt like an amnesty to breathe again.
Relaxation, freedom. We are happy.
It's a breath of fresh air and all that. I always tell my wife, when you come to the side of town, the atmosphere is quite different than in Accra. So yeah, it's good after this lockdown to come out and have this breath of freshness all around.
With a 5 Ghana Citi rate, the gates of Aburi Botanical Gardens were open to me. The imposing Royal Palm Avenue Crescent serenaded me as it did other tourists. I was pleasantly surprised to find several others who arrived ahead of me, like this Chinese family determined to strike all the right poses and create memories of a lifetime. It was a day out for most parents and their little kids after months of restless moments in lockdown. Friends met to catch up on moments lost in the refreshing ambience of the Aburi Botanical Gardens. Lovers had a good time engaging in little sweet talks or simply walking away together from the troubles in their lives here in the breeze and greenery. Patrick Akufo-Odei has been a tour guide here in the last 38 years. He says things are slowly picking up after the devastating impact of coronavirus.
Corona no, in fact, I can't wahai na brea corona no a chance in young say ama young Jumedi wahano akofem. It's an say microphone afa hase won fear. What me betana ji won any na woko na corona no buy no one sheso emma. Na yesha afe na ayese won abuye kwan kakra nti amanfo ahyase se obepese obeba.
It is so far na akoye.
Oh, mitumi hu se senia won apake cars e wa ha no nyama ebeye okwan biazo.
It's party time for Lydia McLean and her family. She tells me how it feels like having fun while conscious of coronavirus.
When they say 9 years today, it's a big event for the family. Besides being their auntie, I'm their grandmother, so I'm really excited. But the family has not hung out in a long time. So following the lifting of, sort of easing of the restrictions, we wanted to hang out, but we didn't want an indoor event. And Aburi, as you can see, is the ideal place to do that. Outdoor, lots of space to hang out and have fun. It feels like we are returning to normal as in current times, because everybody's realizing that this thing is here to stay with us at least for a long while. We need to get on with our lives, but with a lot of caution. I have my mask here, but among close family, I put it away. So yes, we are actually having fun, but being mindful of all that we have to do.
For Gina Arnold, it is a lot of relief spending time with family outdoors.
Being here is like a relief. I mean, for the past 4 months, being in the house, and it's my sister's daughter's birthday. Actually, they are twins, so my sister decided to come and do the birthday party here. And so I'm relaxed and then I'm enjoying myself.
What has this meant for the family as a group?
And it's a big celebration for the family. It's a blessing to have twins, and it's a blessing. So all the family and loved ones decide to come with us and celebrate.
The Aburi Botanical Gardens has been an ideal venue for many musicians to record their music videos. Being able to finally shoot their choral music video here means a lot to choir master Augustine Komla Mauli.
We brought a group called Voice of Peaceful Heart group, or the singing group, to come and perform over here.
Okay. Is this something you're doing as a music video?
Yeah, we are doing this as a music video.
How important is this venue for this music video, and Prior to the lockdown and the easing, how difficult was it for you?
In fact, the lockdown has actually disturbed our rehearsals a lot, but we managed.
Aside the business and fun, there is a lot of history around here, like this 600-year-old Nyamidua that has finally been uprooted. Next to it is another of its kind planted 95 years ago by Sir Gordon Gorgesbeck. The buildings are antique, but they have suffered neglect due to managerial issues. This has led to a shutdown in the past. If you thought the lockdown period would be used to renovate parts of the garden, you would be disappointed. But if you love the lush green lawns, you will be excited to have your picnics here. Except that, should you have a stomach upset, the washrooms here are not functioning. But this alluring pergola, otherwise called Lover's Lane, will certainly make for a good walk with that special someone.